Hello friends, here comes my next video on the portfolio mix of Tata Motors, and it is very important for each sales and marketing professional to understand the portfolio mix of any organization in a particular order or a particular format. And usually I have observed that there are students or there are people who commit several mistakes as far as concerned about the understanding of the portfolio mix or product mix of any organization. So that's the reason I'm creating this particular video to make you more clear about the portfolio mix or a particular product mix of any organization. You being the brand manager or the product manager of any organization should be, very clear on this particular portfolio mix. So that starts from core industry, which is the transportation, and boils down to specific industry or product class, that is the automobile industry we are talking about. But if you talk about the product line of Tata Motors, this is cars, trucks, and buses. As you can see from the website itself, if you go in the product bullet, you will see there are three product lines. One is the car and SUVs, second is the trucks and buses, third is the defense. So that's for B2C segment, that's for B2B segment, and that's for B2G segments. So, once you know about the product line, then you should be very clear about the different segments a company is into. That is how you should segregate and structureize your portfolio mix of any organization. So, here they are talking about B2C, B2B, B2G, for professionals. And if you talk about the Jaguar series, that's for premium segment. And then you should make different categories for these segments. So if you talk about B2C segment, the different product categories for this particular segment belongs to passenger vehicles, hatchback, sedan, sports utility vehicle, and premium class. Now you should divide your multiple brands under these different categories for different segments. So as you can see from this particular video, there are three product lines. But if you talk about the different brands of Tata Motors, as you can see from here, see, these are different cars, and these are different SUVs. So they have actually categorized into two different domains. But again, you can make further subcategorization as I've made here as well. For passenger vehicles, you should show different cars. Hatchback, you should show different cars. For sedans, and so on. So if you talk about the different product types of Tata Motors, as you can see for consumers, commercial and defense segment, it may include a two-wheeler or a three-wheeler or a four-wheeler or a six seater or a seven seater. So there could be multiple product types when you talk about a particular product line called cars. Actually, since I'm talking about cars only here, I'm not talking about trucks and buses at the moment. Now moving further to product variant. So in a car product line, there may be several variants with respect to a particular car. Maybe it could be a petrol version, it could be a diesel version, it could be a CNG version or electric version. You know, the different the variants may come with respect to the products. Now these products needs to be further bifurcated into multiple brands. So now I'll show you these multiple brands. As you can see here, in car product line for B2C segment, and for, let's say, different categories, especially SUV as a category, there are multiple brands. As you can see, Punch, Safari, Harrier, Nexon. So that's how, there are multiple brands of all the organization. So we start from product, industry, then we get into the specific industry. I'll show you the order here. And then you talk about product line, then you talk about product segment, then you talk about product categories, and then you talk about product types and product variants, followed by multiple brands. So products gets broken into brands, and then brands comes into multiple variants. So let me show you here different brands. Here are different seven brands actually I can show you, and under each brand you will have multiple variants as well again. So these are called brand variants, not the product variant, but these are the brand variants, which we call a line extension as a strategy here. So brand variants means the line extension as a strategy. So I'll show you the different variants for a brand called Tata Tiago. So this Tiago has got multiple variants, as you can see from here as well. One XZA plus, XZ plus, and XZA. So that is how you can create a point of parity and point of differentiation here for your decision making. Similarly, for their SUV segment or for their SUV as a category, as you can see, there are multiple variants here for SUV as well. For Tata Safari variant, XZA Plus, XZA and XZ Plus. So accordingly, you can make your pricing based upon the features, advantage, benefits, and based upon the checklist and specifications or point of parity and point of differentiation. So that's how they have made it in the form of a table as well. So that's the best way to design a portfolio mix of any organization, like the way I've designed the portfolio mix of Tata Motors. Similarly, you should also do it. All right. So with this, I would like to end this particular video. I hope this video probably will make you more clear about the portfolio mix understanding of any organization, and will help you out in making your marketing plans and business plan. So with this, I would like to end this particular video and request you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel to have more number of videos on sales and marketing domain in a practical manner with examples and case studies. Thank you very much.